doing, man? This is another video from Smartwatch Mobile Detailer, and today we're going to talk about no-show appointments. So we had a customer that booked an appointment with us maybe 2 or 3 hours before the appointment. In this process, we pretty much just saw the appointment. We always do double confirmation with our payment processor in our appointment booking and scheduling app. So they do their booking, they do their scheduling, we see the appointment, and then they get a confirmation an hour before the appointment. So my question to you is, do you still go out to the appointment? As you can see, the weather is not good today, and it was raining, drizzling backwards and forth. So pretty much I saw the weather wasn't right, so I shot them a text maybe an hour, 30 minutes before the appointment, just a double confirmation, asking them, hey, I see that it's raining, are we still confirmed? Can we double confirm? And I didn't get a response, so I called them, no answer. So pretty much I just went on ahead and went out to the appointment. I was thinking mentally money. So I was like, okay, is there a parking garage? They made the appointment maybe 2 or 3 hours before, so they saw the weather. So I decided to go out to the detail, and I get maybe 15 minutes away, so I shoot them another call just to hey, I'm here. I was actually running behind maybe 15 minutes, so I gave them a call, and at the actual time of the appointment, just to let them know, hey, I'm just to see, okay, I'm here, or I'm 10 minutes away, or just to try to get that contact where I can make sure that they actually want to get their car detailed today. No response. So I get there, and then now it's like I wasted my time for driving out to the appointment, and I could have just taken today as a day to as a personal day. We don't get too many personal days in the detailing world because we either detailing every day, or some detailers take time off on the weekends. But me, I work every day of the week, 7 days a week. Only time that I'm off is when I don't have a car wash. So today could have been one of those days where I don't do anything, but I decided to get up, get prepared, and go out to this detail, even though I didn't get a verbal confirmation on my system that I have in place. It pretty much 24 hours before the appointment, it sends them an email, just let them know, go ahead and confirm this appointment. An hour before the appointment, it also sends a text message to confirm, and also I think 48 hours it sends another email too. So there's multiple times where my system contacts our customer when they book their appointments to get that confirmation. So there's no need to confirm again unless you're like I'm an hour out, or I'm 15 minutes away, or I'm running late at a previous appointment. But outside of that, there's no need to do 10 confirmations unless you just want to be 100% sure. So my system does that for me. But in this case, it was a last minute appointment, and I wasn't getting any responses, so that's a no-show, man. I want to know your thoughts, man. Should I have just stayed and not went out and possibly missed out on money, or should I have saw that they wasn't going to be responsive and not show up at all? Should I went? Should I have stayed? What should I have done in that case? I honestly believe that it's my duty to show up. If they booked that appointment, I need to be there. They did a confirmation in my system. I should have been there. Even if I reached out 10, 15, 30 minutes, 45 minutes before by phone call or text, and they didn't respond, I should have. I believe that I did right. I showed up, I did my part. However, should we offer a cancellation fee? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, my thing with cancellation fee in my system is it requires you to actually take that car every time they book an appointment. And I don't want that resistance from my customers that come on my site and try to book with us to not book because of that one thing. So I don't require them to enter a card to book an appointment with me. So that's what's stopping me from adding that cancellation fee. To be able to add that to my system, I would need to take that card at the payment. So at the appointment booking. So I don't think that it's a good idea. Ideally for my service, it can be, and I tried it before and I didn't get any resistance. However, I think that I missed out on customers because of that. You know, I may have had 20 leads and I got 5, or I may have 20 leads and I got 3, when I could have got all 19 of them and missed out on one. But because I had this system in place where I had to get that card, people just don't use it. Or, you know, I had a lot of cases when I did try that out, a lot of customers would say, oh, I just put any card, because a lot of people don't show up when I book like that. So I knew it wasn't no money on that card. Or they would say, oh, what was another one was, they would say, well, that was the main thing. They would put a card that doesn't work, or a card they don't use, just to get the booking in, but it's not the primary card that they want to use. So that's another thing that they do, and I didn't want that. You know, I wanted to have that trusted relationship with my customers where, you know, they pay when we get the service done, and that's how I believe all services should work. I do believe that if there's no deposit or anything like that, then maybe like you know, getting a card or the keys, not the keys, the card, you know, and then putting it on your website or your system, you know, just saying that, you know, if anything happens, no show, or, you know, at the beginning of the service, we got your card. Or, you know, in the middle of the service, when you performing the service, in the middle, you can, you know, call them and, you know, let's go ahead and check out. Or you can send an invoice and have them pay while you finishing up the service. That's a great skill. That's actually something that I've been wanting to do. You know, just start sending invoices in the middle of a car wash. It does take time out to, like, you know, stop your car wash and send an invoice, maybe a minute or, you know, 30 seconds or so, and it stops your flow. But it's a good practice. So yeah, I think that's something I'm going to implement. You know, just start sending invoices in the middle of a car wash, and then or a detail. You know, it's not a car wash, it's a detailing. So yeah, start sending the invoice in the middle of my details so that they can go ahead and pay in advance. That way there's no issues and things and such like that. But no show. So what do you guys think about the no show, man? Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. We trying to build this presence, keep giving y'all information, and, you know, so we can all build together, even in any service industry, man. We're going to be dropping information for all service industry, because I believe that I bring that knowledge to the table, and we can, you know, build together.